inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Venezuela taking on Midland. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Number 17, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
So just about set now at the plate. Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
First pitch, 640.
The pitch.
Nope.
That misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. That's
Ball
off
left
the mark.
outside.
And a count 2-1. Here comes the pitch.
Ball.
First pitch strike from
Down
the
to
pitcher,
3-1.
but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now a full count.
Well, he got away with the mistake
full
right
count.
there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he
Leading
earned that
for
walk.
the All-Stars,
Luis Ariz stands in.
Luis Arias.
That one lifted to left. Can't get there. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Hey!
No. Hey.
Altuve on third. Ariz at second with nobody out. Out to short. And it gets by him. Now a long throw home. Safe at the
Hey,
plate.
he beat it.
It's 2-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. First
Ball,
pitch,
that's
and
out.
he just misses.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0. Acuna runs.
Hey.
That's in for a strike. Throw, and
He got it.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
That one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. And the first offering is not close.
That's
and
a ball.
Downstairs.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a pitch. Now
Oh, that's off the plate.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
.3-0 down. That clips the corner.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Sliced hard but foul. And a foul ball. And a 3-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The All-Stars on top here, 2-0. We go to the bottom of the first. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environments. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Bottom of the first. And now, number 15. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And here it comes. Ball one there.
In.
The pitch. Slice the other way and foul. Next offering in the dirt. 2-1. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. And now it's
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Now it's the shortstop, Leover Peguero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Rodriguez throw to first. And he's back in standing. There's a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Ball.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Now moves to first, and he dives back in safely. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Melvin Novoa watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Rodriguez throw to first.
No, he's in there.
And he's back in there. Back over to first.
He's safe.
And they're keeping him close. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
I got a ball, one strike.
Ball outside. Throw
Got
from Narvaez. Ow! The 1-1. The other way, and he beats the shift.
I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's the center fielder, number 40. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The pitch.
Hey.
Here's a strike. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Digging in,
The designated
Freddie
hitter.
Zamora.
Ready. Zamora.
In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. That clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That's
Next
a ball.
one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs.
I got the count. 2-2.
That one
3
off
balls,
the mark.
2
And
strikes.
that's ball 3. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
3-2 down. Suarez. That's the 3rd out. Top of the 2nd. Here's some real power at the plate. Andres Jimenez.
Venezuela.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what.
Now this one's stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And he swings
Oh,
and
one's the
misses
count.
at the initial offering. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball one. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. In the air, left side. Gonzalez under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Omar Narvaez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
That's
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Check swing, but he went
2
too
balls,
far.
1 strike.
And a count 2-1. Man at second. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That
We got a
misses
full
the
count.
zone. And a full count now. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 4, Luis Rengifo.
And now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Jimenez on third with 2 out. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Leading off for Midland, the first baseman, number 18.
Rodriguez back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Suarez should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The right fielder, number 17.
And now the right fielder, number 17. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And that's in there for strike one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Up the middle. Altuve handles it. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Eduardo Salazar.
2 outs. Base is empty. Down the third baseman, Eduardo Salazar. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And the 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Out towards left center. Racing makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ramirez back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
Really good
One
take,
ball, 2
especially
strikes.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. That
2-2
one
now.
misses. 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the righty deals. Rolled over to third, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one.
Nope.
First
Ball
offering misses the mark. And a pitch. And he takes a strike.
1-1.
Aiming for a strike, and a count 1-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ball
Next
2.
one misses. 2-2.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Next
3-2.
offering way off the plate.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Aguero
Yeah,
lost
you're
the
out.
second. Over to
He's
first.
safe.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Here's Acuna now. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought it was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Man at first. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. His first at bat was a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
And there's the strike.
Down 1-1.
That's outside. That's a ball. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Miguel Cabrera, the next to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And he deals. That one ripped. Nice grab.
Making it look easy in the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Romy Gonzalez.
Leading off for Midland, the left fielder, Romy.
Here comes the pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
Strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And he chases that one. And a quick out, number 1.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes.
Now
He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Next to hit, number 15. First
Ball
offering
1, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball 1. One down, base is empty. And there's the strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Check swing.
I got the count.
Went
1 and
around.
2.
And the count 1 and 2. Just
Ball, that's out.
missed. The pitch. Stays alive. Ripped on the ground a second. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Now batting, the shortstop, Leover.
2 outs, base is empty. Leover Peguero getting ready to hit. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Pitch misses, and now it's even
I got
1
one
and
ball,
1.
one strike.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you
Ball,
right
that's
back in
out.
this ball game.
Next pitch is outside. And they're at the knees. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Leading off for Venezuela.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Righty delivers.
Aye.
And there's a
The count
ball.
is 1 and 2.
And
Nope,
the
that's a
1-2
ball.
misses to even the count.
Well,
Two
he's
balls,
so great
two
about hitting
strikes.
the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 14, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch just misses. 2 outs. Swing and a
One
miss.
ball, one
Looked
strike.
off balance that time. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Zips it across.
He's out.
And that is that. And welcome back. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Melvin Novoa.
The catcher, Melvin Novoa.
The pitch.
Aye.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And
One
now
ball, 2
1
strikes,
and
count.
2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Here's a 1-2. And
I
another
got the
ball.
count 2 and 2.
2-2 now.
3 balls, 2
Now on this
strikes.
3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And now the lefty. Fouled off again. And it remains 3 and 2. Kicks and deals. And so
That's
the
ball
lefty
4. Take your base.
allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 40. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
0-1 down. Oh, and he hit
Time
him.
out. Ball got him right
Well,
there.
that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Zamora up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hard hit to right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Novoa headed for the plate. The relay throw. That scores. And it's a one-run game.
Picks himself up at RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And now number 18. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. The next pitch misses. And that's ball two.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And here it comes. Santander turns, moving to his left. Nice grab on the run. Runners tag up from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run to third.
Now it's the right fielder, number 17. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. First pitch, and he just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the...
That's a base hit as a run scored.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Salazar.
Third baseman, number 1, Eduardo.
That one's in there, 0-1. Rodriguez throw to first.
Safe, he's good.
And he just got his hand in there. Yo, one. Good eye right there.
Outside.
And a pitch.
Hey!
Number 17 at first, one gone. Late swing, fouled off. The 1-2.
Hey!
Down on strikes. That's the second out.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Romy Gonzalez.
Nope.
First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
pitch. Left field. Rengifo makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the top of the fifth we go. The All-Stars out front, 3-2. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Luis Rengifo.
The left fielder, Luis Rengifo.
The right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First offering, and it just misses. That one missing inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
The pitch.
Hey.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Fly ball to right. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Miguel Rojas digs in now.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Pitch misses there.
No strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
No, that's
one
down.
missing low.
Hey.
3-0 finds the zone. Kicks and fires.
Count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now number 15. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Activity for the first time in that bullpen down there. Carlos Carrasco getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Number 72, a hard-throwing right-hander up as well. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
The count,
That's
2-1.
strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And
We
now
got
it's
3 and
3-2.
two.
To third, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
And the batter now, Liover Peguero, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's
inside. Ball 1. Number 15 gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a
I got
strike.
a ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. That's in there. And a count 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
One and two now.
Aye.
1 away.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
And here's the catcher, Melvin Novoa. Rodriguez throw to first.
No, he's
And he's
safe.
back in easily. And the first pitch
outside.
misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires.
That's ball
Now
2.
2-0. Chris with that
2
distraction
balls,
and a
no
speedy
strike.
guy at first. He's in a favorable first
No,
count.
he's in there.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Another throw over.
Hey.
And he's back again. Back to first.
He's
And
good.
no luck this time either. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. That's a strike. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The throw in there
No, he's
safely.
safe.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Number 40 now at the plate. Out towards right center field. Santander makes the play. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 4-2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Now here is Freddie Zamora, the switch hitter batting right.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
The pitch. Swings through that one for
1 ball,
strike 2.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. And a
2-2
ball
to
evens the count. Two outs. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. The All-Stars leading this one 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading off for Venezuela, the center fielder, Ronald.
And the right-hander back to work. And a swing and a
0-1's the
miss.
count.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
He swings and fouls one off. The wind and the pitch. And 1-2.
Talk about the
right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
1-2 now on Acuna. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
So digging in, Anthony Santander.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And this is
1-1.
inside. And the righty deals. In there. And so now 1-2.
The count is
Pretty
1-2.
impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That misses.
2 balls,
It's
2
2-2.
strikes.
The wind of the pitch. 3-2
Count is
now.
3-2.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ramirez will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on now, Adonis Medina. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jesse Chavez up and loosening in the pen. Fernandez warming up as well. And the 0-2. And it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
The wind to the pitch. Not
I
even
got the count,
close
2-2.
there. And the count is 2-2. And a pitch.
Count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
3-2 now. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Smash to the left side.
No, that's
and
foul.
that's just foul.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around first and hustling for second. The tag, and
Yes,
that's
you're out.
number 3 inning over. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The All-Stars out front here, 4-2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Carlos Carrasco. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
For Midland, the first baseman.
And the batter now, number
18.
18.
Inside,
Pitch
ball
misses
one.
inside. Ball 1. And here it comes. This one high in the air to left center. Acuna ranging to his right and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 17.
So up next, number 17. And he swings and misses,
0-1.
and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Yusmeiro Petit, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Up the middle. Jimenez handles the chance. And a couple
He's
quick
out.
outs.
Third baseman, number 1. Eduardo Salazar.
2 outs, base is empty. Eduardo Salazar will hit next. First pitch,
Ball 1,
not
no strike.
close.
That's ball
Just
2.
missed. The pitch.
That's
That
ball
one
3.
misses. Ball 3. And a pitch. And there's the strike. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
That's down. Ball 4.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because
Now
if you
batting,
pitch
left
to the
field.
previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Carrasco moves to first.
Safe, he's in.
And he's back in safely. Romy
Ball
Gonzalez
inside.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Foul ball. Salazar off of first with 2 away. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Right-handed reliever. There's the swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Leading off, Andres Jimenez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch just misses. Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
The third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball 2.
The rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here's the catcher to hit, Omar Narvaez. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And the first offering is not close.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gonzalez on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
The left fielder, number 4, Luis Rengifo.
Ball
First
1.
offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Tying run at the plate. That one finds the corner, and the count is 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 15.
The second baseman, number 15.
Carrasco back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
So digging in, Leover Peguero. That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. Clips the corner. And the pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Now batting.
One down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Melvin Naveau, for the fourth time tonight. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Nope.
That's down
Ball
and in.
one. Two balls, one strike. Ball
Pitch
three.
Downstairs. They're now 3-1.
I got
This
3
point
and
in
1.
the game,
3 balls,
you cannot
1 strike.
issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner
Ball four,
for
that's
first.
up.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting. Number 40.
So first and second with one man gone. And here is number 40. In there, and it's 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Kicks and deals. Comes up empty
No
as
ball,
he
2
chases
strikes.
that one in the dirt.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings and misses. And there are 2 down.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It
The
just
batter,
drifted
number
too
8,
far in on him. I think
designated hitter,
that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And now, Freddie Zamora. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slow. In the air, left field. Rengifo racing over to make the catch. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jesse Chavez. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. 0-1. Base knock, center field.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now the first baseman, Miguel Rojas. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Abisail Garcia.
Number 26.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's
And
ball
downstairs.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Altuve, the lead runner, out at second. Garcia at first with no outs. Close, but called a ball. And now 3-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Floro appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. And a pitch. Zone for a called strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike.
Definitely got the
Count
hitter
is slow.
conscious of the
3-2.
pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. A strikeout and a walk. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game
Nope,
dramatically.
that's a ball.
First pitch,
Ball
and he
1, no
just
strike.
misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Nope.
Next offering misses. And
2-0.
now 2-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the righty deals. It's the outside corner with that one. One out. Runners at first and second. Got it! And now 2 gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through in the barrel to it. Not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Here's a big power threat. Miguel Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. That one is upstairs. Righty to the plate. Right side. That one carrying. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Eduardo Escobar getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, number 18. Here comes a pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1's the counts.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, number 17.
So up next, number 17. That's in there for strike one. And he deals. Slap the other way, foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Eduardo Salazar. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on.
That's
They
a
tried
ball.
to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings through that
I got
one.
to count 1 and
A
2.
solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout. Dylan Floro takes over on the mound. This guy could bring it velocity-wise. New inning getting started. Stepping in, the sluggish shortstop, Andres Jimenez. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side. Has some trouble with it. And he beats it.
Good.
That's a hit. Great try there. And now here is Eugenio Suarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the right-hander deals. Rip to first.
On the tag, you're out.
Double play. Omar Narvaez, the next to hit. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study
1-0.
opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Oh, that's too high.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power
that
guy
pitch is
like
out.
this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a foul ball. The 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. Is just one strike away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Ball 4.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Rengifo. In the air out towards right center. Number 40 ranging back. Ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping.
So just about set. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
For the All-Star, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Line of the pitch. That's in there, and we're off and rolling in Miami. Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Next offering is downstairs. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Luis Ariz stands in.
Ball one.
First offering misses the mark. And here it comes. And that one a little bit high.
Good purpose
Two
pitch
balls,
right there.
no strike.
Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. And there's the strike.
I think he was sitting
Count
off
is
speed
full.
right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The 3-2
that's a
is
ball.
off
Take
the
the base.
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him to pass. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And it's fouled away.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that should be extra bases. Heading for the plate. 1 run in. Here comes another. He's also in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now up
What do you
to
got?
hit Miguel Cabrera. Cabrera tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up.
Ball
Next
2.
offering is down low. 2 balls, no strikes
2-0.
to count. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 17 moving under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Here's Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think
Ball
the
1, no
speed
strike.
factors in the most. Righty delivers.
Ball.
And another ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball
Fastball
comes
3.
off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Man at second. And a foul ball left side. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Hey.
And a strike in there.
Well, with
Full
this
count.
many pitches
3
thrown
and 2.
here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there.
Ladies and
Miguel
gentlemen,
Rojas
your
getting
attention,
loose
please.
there. He's now in
Now
the game
playing
at first.
base, number 11.
Bottom of the
Miguel
first. Now it's going to be number 15.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Ball, that's off
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Hey.
And there's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Started to swing, held up. And now the lefty.
That's
That
ball
one
3.
misses. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
A line to kick the pitch.
3-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Hey.
Down on strikes he goes. 1 down. So digging in, Leover Peguero.
Not shortstop. Leover.
First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. 1-1 now. On the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's safe.
He is safe. And here is Melvin DeVoe. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
Ball 1.
First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
I got 2-1 the count.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Line to left. Racing makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And here's the rookie center fielder, number 40.
Batting fourth. The center fielder, number 40.
In there, and it's 0-1. Peguero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one
1
not
ball,
close.
1 strike.
And the count even 1-1. 2 outs. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Tying run at the plate. Now a fly ball to right center. Santander sizes this one up, and it's caught. And the inning is over. Back here in Miami, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
Leading off for the All-Star, the third baseman.
And a pitch.
Eugenio Suarez.
And
Nope.
that one just missed off the
Counts
outside
1-0.
edge. That hit
That
him.
hit him.
And
First
the
base.
leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Omar Narvaez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And
I
now
got
the
a ball,
count
1
is
strike.
even. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down.
Nope,
He was
inside,
clearly
ball
fighting
2.
himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away. And now, Luis Rengifo. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The pitch.
Ball.
Misses
That's
the
down.
zone, and that is ball 1. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 2.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Now he breaks his bat. Over to first.
Oh.
Now 2 away.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Now batting.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
That's
First
a ball.
offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Runner leads away at second. He was late there.
1-1.
Strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Altuve waits.
2 balls,
Next
2
offering
strikes.
is outside. And now it's filled up. Back to work. 3-2 now. That one found hard the other way. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and now the DH. Ready, some more.
Leading off for Midland, the designated hitter, Ready.
The pitch.
Zamora.
And
Ball,
ball
that's
one.
inside.
Here comes the pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's a 1-1. And that
We got 2
skips in the
balls,
dirt.
1 strike.
And it's even up.
2-2 to count.
The wind of the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers
He's out.
and throws to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number
The
18.
first baseman, number 18.
Hey.
That's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 17 digs in
Number
now.
17.
First off,
1-0.
misses badly for ball one.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle.
The count's
2
1-1.
outs, 1 swing, puts you right back in this ball game.
And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. That's
ball
off the
2.
mark. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one pulled foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top half of the 3rd inning at the plate. Miguel Rojas.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the first baseman,
Medina back to work.
Rojas.
Line drive, base hit. Here's
The
Ronald
center fielder,
Acuna Jr.
number
at the
13.
plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And
Ball
the
1.
first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and fires. Just
That's
off the outside edge.
Yeah.
Strike 2. Ground ball could be 2. On a second,
Out.
they get one. Relay the first double play. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. Doubled his first time up.
Anthony Santander.
Foul ball there.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the line. Just ensures
one
safety
ball,
for
one
the
strike.
fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Man on second, 2 down. That's inside.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add on. It's 4-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andres Jimenez.
Now batting, the shortstop.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Out towards right center field. Number 40 going back some more. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And the inning is over. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom of the inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, Eduardo Salazar.
Eduardo.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2. The pitch. That hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. And now it's going to be Romy Gonzalez. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He's been swinging it really well. They absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And the 0-1. And there's
1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they close the gap. It's 4-3. Digging in, Liover Peguero reached on an infield single his first time.
Not shortstop.
First pitch, and he just misses.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next pitch inside, 2-0. And that misses upstairs now, 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much skipped it in first base with a quick free pass.
The catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Melvin Caboa. First offering misses the mark. Peguero, the board here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole, even though it's right there and looks.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Number 40 now at the plate.
Now batting, number 40.
Rodriguez for the first.
No, he's safe.
Peguero dives back in safely. Another move to first.
No,
and he's back in that time as well. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw from Narvaez. Ow! That hits the dirt. 2 balls and a strike.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And here it comes. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, onto the fourth. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar.
And the right-hander back to work. That misses.
Ball one, no strike.
That's ball one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That's ball 2.
Misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Here's some real power at the plate. Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
Nope.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence
balls,
when you're
no
facing
strike.
a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Here's a 3-0. And that's through there for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand.
Take your pitch.
Hard, so man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Altuve in the box again, takes the strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off
outside. That's a ball.
Next one is off the plate, and 1-1. just
Ball
misses
in.
the mark outside the zone. And the righty deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
2-2 down. And that one almost got him. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. In the air, right side. Number 17 settles under this one. Out number 2. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The first baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first.
Got him.
That ends the frame. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH. Freddie Zamora.
Designated hitter, Freddie
A line to
Zamora.
kick the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch
Ball, that's
inside.
inside.
1 ball, 1 strike. And
Nope,
that
that's
misses
off the
off
plate.
the
Ball
outside
2.
edge. The 2-1. That's down and in.
Count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
In for a strike. Now
We
it's
got 3
3-2.
balls and 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now
And here's the first baseman, number 18. That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So up next, number 17. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Number 18, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch misses
ball
inside.
2.
Yeah, that's ball 2. And that one clips the corner.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new
He's
baseball.
out.
Over to Rojas. He's out. Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Salazar.
Now batting.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion,
0-1.
and he's in full speed.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one hammered. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. And at second, no play. As a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Gonzalez at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch,
2-0.
way upstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and they sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
one the other way, and a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He will score. And it's now 5-4.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to poke around
Off
the
the
ball.
plate,
It's
ball
so
one.
frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Next
Ball,
one
that's
misses, and that's ball 2. Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's outside.
outside. Bounce to the right. Altuve
He's
swings
out.
to first. Third out. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Acuna Jr.
Yeah.
Here's the strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That
One
misses.
ball, one strike.
And it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals.
Nope,
Pitch
that's
misses.
a ball.
And it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. That's to third. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. No outs. Runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. First pitch
Oh,
doesn't
that's out.
find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and
One
hit.
ball, one strike.
The 1-1.
Ball. The count is 2-1. Ball 3.
Just missed.
Really been
Three
able
balls,
to slow
one
down the
strike.
game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't
He's
look
good.
anxious at all.
Over to first, and he's safe. Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. Out to short, knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
Christopher Sanchez gets the ball now, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Cabrera
Inside, ball 1.
up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And the pitch. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch.
Ball
That just
3.
misses. 3-1 now.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The run scores. Here comes a second. Cut off. Now a throw home. In there. He scores. And it's 6-5.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the lefty.
1-1.
And it is
2
2-1.
balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, nobody out. that one down the line. And foul ball. Next offering is foul back. And it's second. And it's filled up. Runner leads away at second. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Suarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 1-2.
That's
and now
ball
2-2. Guerrera over at second. Jimenez on at first with nobody out. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So now 3-2. Right field down the line, and that one slices down. 3-2. Looking, and that's the first out. Next to hit, Omar Narvaez. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Fouled off left side. Here's the 0-1. That's ripped. Base hit. Guerrera around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 7-5.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 10-5. The new pitcher in the game, Julian Fernandez. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Good contact guy, good defender.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, great stop. And that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Rojas. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Righty delivers. And a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami, and now the shortstop, Liover Peguero. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit. Melvin Devoe. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. in there for strike one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up. Fastball, he gets out of the way. And it's ball four. That's down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Number 40, batting with one down, takes the strike.
0-1's the count.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses.
One ball, one strike.
1-1. And he deals. Popped up. Rojas in position. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ready.
Zamora in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
In the air to left down the line. Rengifo under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr. Fernandez back to work.
No.
Just off the inside edge.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
The next offering misses. And the count is 2-0. And a pitch. And misses inside.
That's inside.
Clips the inside corner.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one ripped but foul. Payoff pitch. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He circles the bases, his 12th of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-5. And now Anthony Santander. This guy has turned into a beast. Smoked on the ground a second. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. And the batter now, Miguel Cabrera.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Salazar to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Andres Jimenez. He's a guy who does it all. Well struck right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Carlos Carrasco. And he's got a nice lead to work with. here at Lone Depot Park. And now the first baseman, number 18.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the first baseman, number 18.
The pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Out. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the right fielder, number 17.
Number 17.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, 0-2 now. That one just misses.
That's inside.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Here's a big power throw. Eduardo Salazar. First pitch, and he just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off for Venezuela, the third baseman, Eugenio.
And here it comes. Well struck left field, back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Narvaez stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. Line drive. And it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. Piguero throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The left fielder, number 4, Luis Rengifo.
Now here is Luis Rengifo. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
I got the count
0-2. But he went too far. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. But they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That was straight queso right there.
2 outs. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Rengifo around third. He scores. 12-5 is our score.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball, very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Now the 0-1. Ball 1
1
there.
and 1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
We got 3 and 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Miguel Castro gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Miguel Castro.
So 2 down. Here's Acuna now. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that
0-1's the count.
0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
In the dirt. He's in there.
He's safe.
One down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. The run comes in to score from second, and they now lead by 9.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you
that
do
ball
it.
went out.
Anthony Santander stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Ball.
Next offering is down low.
2
2
balls,
no
no
strikes. Man on second, 2 down.
That's ball 3.
Acuna at second with 2 down. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Miguel Cabrera
outside.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
1 and 1.
So now 1 and 2.
1 ball.
This guy's
2
got
strikes.
such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
Not close with that one. 2 and 2. 2 on, 2 outs. Now one miss.
Full.
And the right-hander deals. And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
And the
Ball
first
1, no
offering
strike.
is not close. There's a strike. And the pitch. And the count 1 and 2.
Ball
And a
2.
ball evens the count. Swing into the mid. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now, Romy Gonzalez.
Leading off for Midland, the left fielder, Romy.
The right-hander back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
0-1. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone.
1-2.
1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Number
And
15.
stepping in is the speedy number 15. First
Ball 1.
offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
And the righty deals. Foul ball. And a 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Leover Peguero getting ready
Now
to hit
batting,
for the 4th time
shortstop.
tonight.
Leover.
He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. We go to the 8th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez.
The All-Star, the third baseman, Eugenio.
And a pitch.
No,
Good
that's
eye
low.
right there. There's a strike.
Wow, no fair
Look out,
right there.
1-1.
I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to
Ball,
tip your
that
cap
pitch
on
is
that
out.
pitch.
Righty to the plate. That's
Count it
inside.
3-2.
Counts full 3-2. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Omar Narvaez at the plate. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now, Luis
Nope, that's down.
Rengifo. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Number 40 as he glides to his left. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now
1 ball, 1
1.
strike.
And a count 1-2. Runner leads away at second.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
Damn.
And a pitch. Close.
We got a full count. 3-2.
And the count's full. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Bounce to the left side. They get the force out at third to end the inning. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Melvin Novoa.
Leading off for Midland, the catcher, Melvin Novoa.
The pitch.
Ball, that's
Just
low.
missed. And here it comes.
Yeah.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Number 40
Ball, that's
in the
off
box
the plate.
with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Way back. And forget it. That one felt good. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 14-6. So now the DH spot, Freddie Zamora.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Freddie Zamora.
Ball.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1.
Ball.
The 1-0
That's
misses low.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
2-0. Misses
I
with
got
the
3-0.
2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that one ripped into right, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that's going to get into the corner. Santander gets it back in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Now at the plate, number 18. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers.
That's a
Ball
ball.
1 low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye
That's
right
outside.
there.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
1 out and a runner at second. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. Number 17, the next to hit.
Number 17.
in the dirt, but no advance. That's ball one. Zamora stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 1-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Next pitch is popped up. Narvaez makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jesse Chavez. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Back here in Miami, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Tosses to first.
Got him.
And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever on the ground. Whips it to first on the run.
Out.
2 up, 2 down. Miguel Cabrera digs in now.
Now batting.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That's a
And the
ball.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
2 outs.
Now
Off
that's
the mark
low.
there. Ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. And now 2-1.
The count, 2-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Jimenez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next
Ball.
pitch
That's
is inside, and now it's even 1-1. Good
Ball
eye
2.
in that spot.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, but he went too
I
far.
got to count 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Figueroa makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Salazar.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the third baseman, Eduardo Salazar.
The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Comes up empty on
No
the
balls,
swing.
2 strikes.
0-2 now. The pitch. And he chases that one. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now the left fielder, Romy Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez.
Ball
First
1.
offering, and it just misses. pitch.
Ball,
When you
that's
get ahead in
out.
the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The count 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
Good eye there. At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Number 15
1-0.
in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And a pitch. And misses
Ball, that's
inside. Gonzalez leads off first with 1 away.
Hey.
2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing.
Here's the throw to the plate.
No, he got it.
He scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. So now they turn to Yusmeiro Petit. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. And now the catcher comes up to him. Melvin Novoa. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Aye.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
I got the count 0-2.
Down on strikes. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 40.
Ball
Next
1.
pitch downstairs.
Counts
1-0.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. That one pushed foul. Two on, 2 outs. And he flips a breaking
I got
ball
the count
in there.
1-2.
Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Can't glove it cleanly. And he beats
He
it.
made
He's
it
safe.
deep.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And now here is Freddie Zamora. And the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
All loaded up here in the last half
1-1.
of inning number 9. Out to short. And that'll do it.
You're out.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
14-7 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute.